Everybody, Steve here. It is November 11th, 2020. It's about 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or about a quarter till. Anyway, look, this just kind of dawned on me. I mean, it hasn't just dawned on me, but it's um it's relative to what I've been talking about for a while. Look, it's fear. Okay, TIs. Fear is what is allowing your perps to target you. Okay. And so, I mean, is it police? Is it military? Look, servicemen and women, they won't comply with their orders against us unless they believe in the powers that be. You know what I mean? And their narrative through their bosses. Okay. It's a propaganda thing. And, you know, it's Trump talks about like fake news and stuff, and that is really a staple phrase everywhere in the world, thanks to him. And however, you know, uh, yeah, I mean, they everything that's happening to you guys, to you TIs, is caused by fear. Not everything. I mean, there is directed energy. I understand that. Yes, there is. I can vouch for that 100%. But it's not just that. Okay, it's other things. It's propaganda. It's kind of this propaganda thing. This fear. It's fear. It's a way to put you in fear. They're disinformation agents that manipulate you into thinking something is happening when in reality, nothing is happening. Now, some things are happening, yes, but I would venture to guess that a vast majority of the things that are happening are the cause of your own interpretation of what's happening. And that's the whole thing. You know, you do things enough, you become sensitized, right? And then you think everybody in a red shirt is after you. When at first, they sent tons of people in red shirts, and then now everybody in a red shirt has sensitized you into thinking something's happening, or a one headlight, etc. Okay, it's it it's an indication of the power that they have, the control, what and how you think. You need to refocus on who you are. Focus on who you are, TIs. You're good people. Take ownership of the area around you. Bring life back into perspective, okay? Every day, online, TV, stories are fed to you one after the other that are false. Always claiming, that this is how your reality is. It is not your reality. You are making your own reality. This might be hard for some people to take, but it's true. It's more psychological than anything, okay? Okay, Jenny Jones down the street, who's a TI, is not going to have the CIA around her house 24/7. That just isn't plausible. But did it happen at first? Absolutely. It only had to happen at first. And then you get stuck in that perception. Perception, emotions, everyone has forgot about reality, it seems like. You know, Look, they believe that perception is fine to take advantage of as long as there is a benefit to them. And so they harp on your perception, okay? Perception is more important than reality. That's how they think. If someone perceives something to be true, then it is true. Is it really? Perception is not true. It's only based on the person who perceives it. It doesn't mean you should be duplicitous or deceitful, but don't go out of your way to correct a false assumption if it plays to your advantage. Okay? Now, this is what they do. This is the game they play. This is like Art of War shit, Machiavelli shit. It's a big part of it. Okay? But TIs, look, we have numbers. Okay, we do have numbers. Yes, they have their outside forces. Okay? But it's the same as a lot of like mob scenarios where one person with a gun holds hundreds of people hostage. No one wants to step forward. Is that gun even real? Is the gun even loaded? Probably not. It's the perception that the people have. You can hold a lot of people hostage with one gun. It could be an airsoft gun that looks real. It's readily apparent to those who know, who understand this, okay? It's just, look, make no mistake. There's no one, thank you. There's no one that doesn't see it. There's only those who won't see it. And, sorry, I had to say thank you to the person dropping off my pizza. But I digress. Look, they have the weapons. They have the psychology. They have the people. Okay? But you know what? We're the last leg of the table, okay? As TIs, we are. And we got to stand strong. Catch my drift? Stand strong, okay? You know, what weapons do they have? Yes, they have directed energy weapons. I understand that, and that's real, 100% real, okay? But other than that, the psychology part of it, what weapons do they have? It's only those who take orders from them.